Hello? Testing? Oh shit, dude. Okay, now it worked. What the fuck was that? I just didn't have it plugged in all the way. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. God, I haven't played in like 5 days. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, hey, Maverick. Yeah, man. Hey, sorry, I've been like, part of it was like not feeling too good, and part of it is I've been having to get up really early and shit. So, yeah, I'm probably not gonna stay on too long tonight, but yeah, I feel like I'm letting the people down. Alright, hold on. Let me check some real quick. You know, when I was a kid, I used to call my sister a goat, cause oh hey MMH, how's it going? Oh, also hey Jeanette, I didn't say hey Jeanette. I used to call my sister a goat to like tease her when I was a kid. I don't think that was really a term back then, but I don't know, it was just kind of funny. I would call her a goat, be like haha, sister's a goat, and my grandma would tell her to just stop reacting to it. Someone just walked into me. Speaking of goats, do I have the pet? Oh, hey, Serrano, how you doing? Hilda's around here somewhere. I don't know why I did that, but... Oh, hey, Lydia, how you doing?
Long life to you, Thane.
Oh, thanks. There's Hilda. Yeah, you know how, like... I mean, my sister's 2 years younger, like... I was just... brother teasing your little sister, I guess. And my, and my grandma, she would... I mean, it wasn't like... You know, whatever. I would just call her a goat. Be like, haha, you're a goat. And I kept doing it, obviously, because you get a reaction out of it. My grandma's like, well, stop reacting, and he'll get bored of it. And then, and she also would say, well, you know, a dear child has many names. But anyways, I didn't know back, you know, I don't know if that was even an acronym, but now I'm like, yeah, well, you know, maybe my sister really is a goat, because she's at least the greatest sister, because I only have one sister, so I guess it's not a lot of competition. Anyways, no, my sister's pretty cool. She's a lot more straight edge than I am. She doesn't really get down on too much craziness, but that's cool. It's not for everybody. She's a little bit of a nerd too, but that's also fine. Okay, gotta get my shit situation figured out here real quick. Okay, so I do not remember what I was trying to do. First, let me check my basics. I mean, I like some Star Wars. I haven't seen any of the new shit. I've seen the sequel trilogy, and I saw Rogue One. I actually thought Rogue One was pretty good. Apparently now they're making another movie that's like, I guess, ties into it, because I saw the trailer. What the hell? I forget what it was called. It's got some weird name, or I guess it's like a 3-part like mini series or something. Anyways, okay. So I'm hungry and I'm tired. I should have plenty of food. Well, if I'm tired, I gotta go sleep. Anyways. We have a bread and a beef. Yeah, Rogue One, I mean, I definitely... Oh yeah, some potato soup. There we go. You always gotta have at least some potatoes. I'm bigger. I mean, when I was a kid, I was really into Star Wars. By the way, is my audio good? Is it coming through clear?
Honor to you.
I'm probably more into Star Trek. But still, I mean, like, I haven't seen, I haven't seen Picard, I haven't seen Discovery. Like, I've seen some, of, the only thing that I was really interested in Discovery was when they go to, like, the 32nd century or whatever. Because I just wanted to see what they thought, I'm always, like, I really wish Star Trek would quit doing these fucking prequels and shit and go into and actually like do something in the future. I really kind of hate how everything has to have a damn prequel. The aluminum falcon. The Millennium Falcon. Dude, why does this pot keep coming on the ground like this? You know what? Just put it in the fire. There we go. Just melt that shit down. We don't have to worry about it anymore. There we go. Oh, are those bodies still over here somewhere? I don't know. Know that I could eat somebody.
Sorry. Nothing. Huh?
Yeah, you should be scared. This is Soren, and he ain't fucking around today.
Nope. Sorry.
Nope.
Nothing.
All right, so let's get some direction. Do that. Oh, we did get Thistle. Yeah, the pet bunny rabbit. We got that. Shrine of Boethia. Wasn't that where I was gonna think about going? All right, let's go to Windhelm. I'll have to find somebody to. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody that will comply. I watched Robot Chicken a little bit, like, I guess when it was still coming on when I was a kid. I don't know how long that show lasted. Yeah, it's... Where's Thistle? It's alteration. Bunny! Bunny, 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 bunny. Oh! That's... I have to tell it to follow me. It won't automatically follow me. Okay, Thistle. Hey, stop. Oh my god. Okay, I have to tell it to frickin', You chugged a bottle of wine and tried to jog home before. Damn, dude. You just get some of those, like 99 little shooters. That sounds like an adventure, Maverick. Oh, hold on, I gotta. Thistle. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to catch her. Hold on, 1 second. I forgot to share this. I don't know why it doesn't always show an icon. Whatever.
There's a bad hunger to them.
Thistle. Squeal. It doesn't actually make a squeal sound though. It kind of sucks. Yeah, it's a bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I think you might be sick. All right. So Boethia's shrine is up here somewhere. Where's my horsey? It should still have a. Didn't I get Shadowmere yet? I don't even know. Alright, so I got... Yeah, there we go. The horse that cannot die because it's already dead. Just pretty convenient for me. Yeah, it's a him. I always think it's a her for some reason, but it's a... Alright, so... Heading out towards Boethia's shrine up here on the mountains. Yeah. Well, that that's good. You don't want to get that. That's like it's like a little ticket with a pee-pee slap. Don't want to get public intel. Who are these people? Oh, shnikes. Oh, they're fighting a troll. Yeah, they're on troll patrol. Hey, come here, son. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you down.
I heard something.
You talking to me? Like, I think I just helped you. There's something else.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Yeah, well. You think by now you guys would have learned how to wear some more
the
clothes.
Jarl can hardly eat every day now, can he?
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Yeah, well. Man, he took like 3 of their arrows. Holy shit. I don't use iron arrows though. Iron arrows are for noobs. What is a shovel if not just a really big spoon? I don't even know why I picked it up. Alright. Dude, yeah, I mean, thunderstorms make everything a little more dramatic, I guess. Bunny, 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 bunny. I can't get you, la 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 la. This is how horses work in real life. A lot of people don't know it, but it is. Horses are essentially like the most capable off-road vehicle ever invented. Alright, let's dismount.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
Who is Boethiah? I keep hearing the name.
The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinamak, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases. You can't beat me! Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds.
That's alright, Jeanette. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I mean, like I said, I haven't been on in a minute, so I felt like I needed to. I don't have to get up super early tomorrow. So. Yeah, Jeanette, hey, thanks for hanging out. It's always fun. Alright, my heart is full of purpose and my life is full of deeds. It's true.
If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above.
Gonna be a her.
Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethiah in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us.
Alright, sounds cool. Does it have to be a he? Can it be a her?
That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethiah appears, then we will welcome you as one of us. Get out of us. You were weak, now you are dead. What signs have you left at your castle for us to remember you by?
Hey, killed the guy.
If you wish to gain Boethiah's attention, you must slay a thrall upon her shrine.
Wait a minute, what the? Are there? Okay, so yeah, I have to go get a fall. I'm just kicking this ribcage around like a soccer ball. just like the kids do. Oh wow, that was a oh goodness, that was a good one. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like need to pick that up or if that's just something that they all carry. Yeah, see, this is exactly how it works. You know, things just kind of, they don't necessarily have to be attached to anything. They just kind of float. A rollerblades sacrifice with snowberries.
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
No. I might screw the quest up. Alright, let's go, guys. Do you want to build a snowman? I hear the noises. Alright, so who's a good person that I don't really care too much about? Probably that mercenary from Whiterun. Whatever her name is. I'm definitely not sacrificing Lydia.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Hey.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah, never mind. I might have to... Yeah, with this new scheduling thing, they're probably sleeping somewhere. So let's see what happens. Hey, Janessa.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, I gotta send Serrano
Walk
home.
always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
God, where does she go? Why is she always wandering off? Typical vampire chick, just wandering off.
What do you need?
Actually, that's a good freaking question. Where did she go?
Yes?
Dude, what are you... You just keep wandering off. What the hell? What do you know about the Elder Scrolls while we're talking?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple 100 years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no.
Well, I mean, if you can't read it, it doesn't really help.
What is it?
I think you should part ways for a second.
Good luck out there. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other. Alright, let's go get Janessa. I mean, you go blind from reading them, so you really can't study them. That's why the moth priests, they all go blind after a while.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
I don't need to be literally inside your head like that.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, you can marry her? Yeah, forget that. Ugh. All right,
Lead
let's
on,
go.
then.
So, basically, she doesn't know what she's gotten herself into. Punny like a bunny. Isn't that right? I'm sorry it's so cold up here, Janessa. Oh, snowberries. Do you want to harvest snowberries? Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry. Hey, calm down. We're gonna be fine. There's no nefarious purposes going on right here. Yeah, bunnies don't lay eggs. That's true. How y'all doing? Let's see, we got some virulent poisons. No, the sun's coming up. From the dawn of time, man has yearned to destroy the sun. Alright. Hey, Janessa, you wanna...
A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger, both can achieve equal
An amulet
purposes.
of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then?
Is she not, Oh, okay, here we go. Does she not count? Fuck, she might not count. It might have to be like an actual friend. Yeah, don't worry about the bodies. It's fine. Dude, what are you doing?
Do you wish to test yourself? If you wish to
me?
gain
Hey.
Boethiah's attention,
Yeah.
you must slay a thrall upon her shrine.
Okay, let me check something. I haven't done this in a while.
If you wish to gain Boethiah's attention, you must slay a thrall upon her shrine. Will do. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. I am the shadow at your back. Let's go. A well-placed word, or a well-placed dagger.
Oh, do I just go ahead and kill her?
Achieve equal purpose.
Oh, damn! Right in the dome. I don't think she counts.
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
No. God damn it. Hey, I killed someone. Are you happy? God, I guess that... Okay, shit. Let me look something up real quick. Hold on. I think I might actually have to... It might actually have to be... Bequeathers. What the fuck is that? Bequeathius? It's my cousin. He gets on sometimes. Let's see. Hold on, I'm still here. It's just, it's gonna make the screen look weird. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm not really sure why it isn't working. It should apparently. It should work. Do I have to use that blade? Hold on. I was like speed reading through some of the guides.
Fine. What? What?
A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger, both can achieve equal purposes.
Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Why are you guys pulling fucking knives on me? You know I'm here.
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
Bro, I'll knock you into a fucking different reality if that's what you want. Bunny, you don't need to be involved. Hey, it's nothing personal. Alright.
Ugh. Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Here, among us.
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
I don't think they trusted me, I just paid them. I have slain Janasa to gain your favor, milady.
My favor? My good pleasure is not some trophy for mortal sport. I should slay you for such insolence.
Oh, really? I didn't mean to offend. I'm not afraid of you. I'll fucking kill you.
Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves
am I supposed to go down
me.
Here? What am I gonna find?
I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Here we go!
Yes! Now, the body count rises. I don't know. I should probably not. I probably shouldn't. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Need to get a little magic. Actually, I use my vampire powers. Alright, guys. Shadowmere's coming to the assistance, which is cool because Shadowmere can't actually die, so yeah, there you go. Dude, what, you just killed your own friend? Oh yeah, that's right. I guess technically it was a Royal Rumble. Sir, hey, nothing personal. He can't even see. Wow, that's doing almost no damage. I hate to kill a blind black man, but I guess Bohethia demands it, so. Yeah, right in the heart. Oh,
well
dog
done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
I mean, I work for the Dark Brotherhood, man. Whatever you want, Bohethia, milady.
I have little need for mindless thralls. My servants serve their own purposes, but if their will is insufficient, nor suitably aligned with mine, I simply destroy them. Which brings me to my present concern. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion.
What has he done to displease you, milady?
For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own.
Alright, so where can I find this dude?
You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
Who is he?
I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered.
True. Alright, say no more. He's good dead. Good as dead. That's a good song.
Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this.
Molog's dildo?
Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself.
I just read...
Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Molog's dildo. I actually have it. This what you're talking about? Now I don't know what kind of kinky stuff you might be into, but it was the part where I had to lead the priest of Bohethia to Molag Bal, to that basement of that weird house. This is Molag Bal's. I mean, Molag balls. This is the dildo to which you were referring. Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, some people are into pretty rough, kinky shit. Anyways, whatever. Holy dog baloney. All right, so where are we going now? Molag ball dildo. Oh, cool. I got a house over here. Yeah, I think come hang out at the house real quick. Actually, I should probably grab a... Well, no, I'm going to leave my followers out of it, because they'll just get me caught. I got to be sneaky.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Are you telling me I knew Janessa for like 5 minutes? She really wrote me into her freaking will. Hold on, let's books, letter of inheritance. There's a couple of them, so I've read that one. I paid her 500 gold. Actually, I think there's 4 of them, MMH. I paid her 500 gold to be my mercenary. I murdered her in cold blood, and her estate gives me 300 gold. Of course, the Jarl taxes 30 of it, so I 270. So I guess, yeah. I mean, you know, I still had to pay, but. You know, this game. What is a shovel if not a really big spoon? Oh,
nope.
Look, fishes.
Sorry, nothing.
It's just floppy fishes flopping in the breeze, just as it happens. All right, so we're gonna take a little nippy nap here for a second. Yeah, well, you know, people, and the funny part is that you know, most of these are people that I've killed. Soren is not a nice. Is that the face? Is this the guy that you want reading stories to little kids at the library? Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Probably not. All right. Yeah, we gotta take a little nippy nap. Then we head south to the Knife Point Ridge or whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, it's straight up Dark Brotherhood uniform. It's just that it's not. There are some outfits in this game that will cause a reaction, but doesn't seem to really be that one. And nipply nap time. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, make sure that if you like the video, you hit that like button. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. I want honest opinions. Also consider subscribing, hitting the bell. You know, if you're here, you probably already did. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a couple of nights, but like I said, you know, shit happens. Okay, so I'm just hungry. Potato soup. Yeah, in a cold climate like this, you know, potato soup is definitely on the menu. A salmon steak. I like a good salmon steak with some, like, garlic and soy sauce. I mean, I'm not a big fish eater. I'll have a sweet roll. Having a couple bottles of wine. Wow, I'm still hungry. Do I have a... Oh, I have severe gut worm. I was like, no wonder my food's not working. I got parasites. Let's see, I don't know if I have any cure disease. If not, I'm gonna have to go. Potion of... It would be called potion of cure disease. Okay, so I either gotta make one or I gotta... Hey, bunny. How you doing there? There might be some shrines in the basement. Man, I got severe gut worm. That sucks. Well, yeah, because I got a freaking gigantic worm in my stomach just eating everything. We gotta go get fixed real quick.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
What are you, staying for the night? Get the fuck out of here, dude. You already did your job. Don't even think about...
Sorry. Nothing.
You steal one of my fishes? You steal one of my fishes and it's not even gonna be the same, okay? Whatever. You know what, fuck boy? I got bigger fish to fry. Sorry, Soren gets a bad attitude sometimes. Alright, let's head to a place that I know is gonna have a shrine. I guess gotta go to the nearest city. We'll go back to fucking White... Actually, we're gonna go back to Whiterun for a couple of reasons. Man, people get crazy
I
on
heard you
that
were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin.
Argonian bloodline.
Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
Oh yeah, it's a real shame what happened to her. I mean, who could have done? You know, I'm still looking for the killer. Trust me, I'll
Need a
track him
blade?
down at some point.
You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
You gotta go to the church, or temple, I guess you call it. So the word church is related to the word kirk, which is like an old English word that means hill. Because traditionally churches were built on hills. So if you ever see a place name that has like the word kirk in it, like Dunkirk, like it basically means the same thing as church. Like you know how words like change over time, especially before you have like standardized spelling and dictionaries and shit like that. Like languages kind of here. Yeah, this is the temple. There we go. Yeah, Debella. I like that statue of Debella though. It's that girl can get it. All right, here we go. She's like the god of sexual pleasure or whatever. Odenkirk. Yeah, like Bob Odenkirk. There we go. So that cured my gut worm. Now we can have a little bit of foodie food. Venison chop, just like Grandma used to make. Let's see, sliced goat cheese on the side, and a little bit of. Actually, I'm gonna try. Well, no, I'm supposed to get those out. I'm gonna try. Well, how about one? See, this one's got the basket thingy. This one's got the knot. So let's eat that one or drink it first. Mud crab legs, just like I don't know. I'll just eat a raw cabbage. There we go. Now we're well fed. Now we can start talking. So this is a tree. It's a very sacred, important tree. Hey, Thistle. How you doing there? Oh, it's a bunny. Hey, don't hurt my bunny. If you even touch my bunny. Okay, let's go. Hey, cow. This is like one of those Highland cows that they have up in like Scotland. That's a very long tail for a cow. Jesus Christ, you could fucking hang someone with that shit. They should let you have a pet cow. You know how cool that would, it could just.
I worry about the other settlements.
Run into people.
Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons.
All right. Did I get gutworm before I became a vampire? I thought you couldn't get diseases. Pink eye is also known as conjunctivitis. It's a minor infection of the conjunctiva or something. Bunny! Oh, standing on its legs. Well, I mean, how else would you stand if not? You know what I mean. Oh, what's that light over there? What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east. Actually, it is pretty much... It is pretty much the east. And Juliet is the sun. And from the beginning of time, man has desired to destroy the sun. Or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I read Shakespeare. Alright, so let's get serious. Oh, the air is warm. Yeah, let's warm up by the just irresponsible fire in the middle of the house with no obvious chimney. I'm pretty sure we would all just, you know, at least the ceiling is like 58 feet tall. So, there's that. Oh, that's a nice touch. A troll skull and a couple of axes. It's like, hey, I need to ask you a question. Well, that's not an axe, but you get the point. Anyways, this is stupid. What the hell are we doing? Why is there a red app? Yeah. Just put that back over here. Actually, you shouldn't... Well, that's... garlic. You shouldn't... They say you shouldn't keep onions... I guess garlic is close enough. You shouldn't keep stuff like that, like, really close to other... Dude, what the fuck? Other fruits, because the ethylene... I think it's ethylene gas or whatever. That's what causes stuff to ripen. Then we got some potato. Yeah, we got plenty of food here, just in case. Oh, a loot. The loot can sit in the chair. This is retarded. You can't say that. I mean, well, okay. No, you can't say that. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Yeah, it'd be cool if there. That's like the first song when I was playing guitar. That was the first song I learned how to play. Anyways, here we got a sack. Got a shovel. What is a shovel? If not a large... Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know why I keep saying that. It's the dumbest thing ever. So we got some some people call it cabbage. Some people call it cabbage. I need to get some new material. Alright, horsey. Let's get going. So this is kind of a complicated mountainous terrain thingy. I love when the orders are really just, well, it's stealthily. Stealthily makes it complicated. So we're gonna see, you don't get a whole lot more detail than that. But I think I got all the stuff. Yeah. Okay, even though Shadowmere is technically immortal, I don't think we're gonna just jump off the freaking side of the mountain. I don't have dragons to fly yet. That comes much later. Yeah, man, well, you know, horsing around. You hear about that guy that... Well, never mind. Some people actually horse around, like, with horse. Basically, this dude got fucked to death. I don't know if it was a horse or a donkey, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. It's okay, Shadowmere. You'll be fine. Some people just... I don't know. I've never looked at a horse and said, oh yeah, I definitely want to, like... I mean, I know some people like the cloppers. Like, you ever heard of the cloppers? Like a subset of the bronies. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if the people that, like, stormed the beaches at Normandy realized that they were fighting for the right of people to make freaking cartoon anthropomorphic horse porn, they probably would have got back on the boat, went, you know, or they threw down their weapons and fought for the other side or something. They'd have been like, fuck this shit. We're not fighting for that future. Yeah. I mean, you could say, oh, it's a beautiful horse. Horse is a beautiful animal, but, you know, it doesn't necessarily... Just because something's beautiful doesn't mean you have sex with it. But I guess some people are just weird. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Oh, no, woofs. Hey, calm down. Hey, stop resisting. Ma'am. That's my purse. I don't know you.
someone there?
No, no one's here. Shit, we gotta make sure, we gotta be quiet. Oh no. This is how horses work in real life. I mean, I'm pretty sure women steal purses from other women sometimes. They're probably jealous. They're like, oh, oh, you think you're so cool because your purse is better than my purse? Well, I'm just gonna, I don't know. Don't women like fight over shit like that? Hold on one second. I think, well, obviously some guys do carry purses. Alright, hold on, let's get set up for this. Well, there was that scene in Breaking Bad where Marie, because you know she's like a kleptomaniac, and she's like going to open houses and she steals all these like spoons and shit. Which what is a spoon if not just a really small shovel? Anyways, but the lady realizes it and then she comes out and confronts her about it and grabs her purse. So they're like fighting over the purse, and then all the spoons and shit fall out. I think guys would, if it wasn't considered weird. I mean, think of all the shit we could carry around. You know what I mean? Like, me, I like to wear cargo pants like that have a lot of pockets on them because all the random shit that you got to carry around. You know what I mean? But then you leave it, and then you're like, oh. See, if it's on your person, you don't have to. You're never gonna be like, oh, honey, we have to go back to the restaurant. I left my purse. Or whatever you say. I don't know what you say. All right, hey, bunny rabbit. Well, they're not gonna suspect the bunny rabbit. No one would ever suspect the bunny. I don't have the zoom thing, do I? Yeah, that sucks. You have cardigan pant? I don't even know what that is. I like 511s. I mean, the Duluth Trading Company stuff's pretty good. It's not as expensive. I'm not like, I don't know. I wear solid color shirts. I don't wear, I mean, sometimes I do. I gotta don't tread on, you know, shirts with words on them. Like I usually just wear plain color, solid. Hey, Dan Marsh. Dan Marsh? More like Dan Darsh. I got you there, boy. Hey, how's it going, dude? So we're here, pulling some Rambo shit. I got my bunny rabbit in tow. Alright. I'm supposed to kill these people silently. Might have to kill them loudly. We'll see what happens. Fuck. Bunny! Go distract them. They'll be like, oh, cute bunny. Well, they might shoot it also. That would suck. Stand, Darsh. That was like one of the funniest episodes of South Park. Where, you know, I don't know if you might, if it's one of the old, you might know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get into character. Ooh, mountain flowers. Trying to, yeah, sometimes little trick. Sometimes if you look at things sideways in these types of games, you can see things a little better. All right, see if we land this one. Hopefully they're just following the arrow. I only got 3 more steel boats. Stan Marsh, you don't have to put on the red light. I don't think I messed the quest up. If I don't kill them silently, I could probably just go in and kill them straight. I don't know. Is Bohethia, is she gonna know? Alright, yeah, we get it. Period. I understand. It's a period. Let's see. Please don't clog up the chat with periods. Nobody likes a period. I wouldn't know, but I've been told. Alright. Oh, and of course it would, this fucking sun come on. There's at least one. Okay. This'll go distract him. Oh shit. Hold on one second, I gotta get my charger. Alrighty. Turn back on. Turn back on. There we go. To hit the button. Jesse Lee Peters? Oh. I think that's that, that's that, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's an African American gentleman on YouTube. Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff. I need to get that upgraded archery so I can do the zoom thing. Yeah, see, they're looking around where the arrow fell, and they're not thinking logically about where it could have come from. Yeah, stand there. Alright, hop down. Go distract him, bunny. A lot of people don't know that, but all right. Yeah, bunny, how you doing? Oh, your ears. I got the little black tips on the ears. I mean, I can't. I know I knew who you're talking about. I looked it up real quick just to confirm, and like, I'm not sure how much of his stuff I've really seen, but well, I like to watch. You know, I watch the fucking View. So I watch a little bit of everything because I want to know what people are up to. I probably watch more fucking MSNBC. Sit there through freaking Richard Mad Cow talking about whatever. You know. Because you don't want to be in an echo chamber. You don't want to, you know. Echo, 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 echo. Alright, who else we got? Or, is it Richard Mad Cow, or is it, I don't know. I'm not good with names. Alright, hold still. Smile, wait for the flash. Wow, that's a hard shot. Shit. Yeah, get on the wheel. Get on the little wheel. Oh, yes, you're just minding your own business. Sharpening a knife or something. Oopsie daisy. I might be out of ammo, too. Hold on. Let's see if I have any more bolts. I'm out of bolts, aren't I? Well, hey. I got a bow, so we can do the bow. Damn, he almost got himself rolled up in his freaking grinding wheel.
Is someone there?
Alright, so I gotta come up with something else. Yeah, like, note to self, I need to buy some more friggin' bolts, or at least... They're harder to come by in this part of the game, unless you're dealing with, like, the actual, Unfortunately, you can't use arrows. Nah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I have a legendary shiv. That's some prison shit right there. Stop it, curse. Alright. Don't have anything really for that. That doesn't help. The wheel of misfortune, yeah. Alright, well, unfortunately, this bow doesn't do any damage. It's just gonna fling them across the world. I guess we'll have the longbow. I might have to use poison. Do I have enough poison? You know, I did not. I would not be a good Boy Scout, even, well, I wasn't a Boy Scout, but... Okay, so I do have some. You know, they say be prepared. I was in this thing that's kind of like Boy Scouts, but it's like Christian Boy Scouts.
What was that?
Yeah, the Foosbo Da. Ma'am! Oh my god. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
Death awaits you.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, my armor is too... Hey, what are you doing? Trying to fight me? Is it? Yeah, but no, but, well... If nobody saw it... If a bandit dies in the forest and nobody's... Yeah, Maverick, you are on a roll. Yeah, she definitely she took an arrow in the knee, but she didn't make it past that. Alright, who else is here? Oh, Snapdragon. Bunny! Get into cover. I used to be an adventurer like you.
I was sure I heard something.
Mead. Kill him. Get some... Is someone there?
Well, Boethia can deal with it. Oh, potatoes. Potato. Some people say potato, some people say potato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. However it goes, I don't even know. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Alright, let's go. Look at the root. Some people say root, some people say root. I don't even know why. Roof. Fiddler on the roof. What is a roll of paper if not a roll? This is getting ridiculous. I should have brought more shit to work with. This is not going to be stealthy at all. I might as well just go ahead and just start doing it. Maybe if I get him right in the dome. Oh wow. I underestimated how much, or overestimated how much drop there would be. You know, that's actually pretty common. That's why you gotta practice with shit. Same thing with, you know. Hey, sir. There we go. Alright, I don't know if I can pick, well, I should, let's see what happens. Gotta be gentle with it, like a Swedish lady. Oh wow, I was right on the first try. You gotta ease it in, you don't want to just fucking go in, just, you know. Oh wow, hey, how are you doing? I'm not eating that, that's gotta be days old. I like it fresh. Gotta be gentle with it, like a Swedish lady. Dude, yeah, you want to be careful with that purple shit. Ooh, a flawless garnet, gold, madness ore. I haven't even gotten to that part, but I guess it already spawns in the game. I don't ever. I would never actually use that. by the time that I would be in a situation to use it, I probably wouldn't even be thinking about it. Alright, let's take these. What? Okay. Alright, guys. Bunny, hey, don't get that purple stuff on you, because it'll make you flammable. And we're gonna end up with a flaming bunny rabbit, which is not something that I really want.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening.
He once was a woman.
Old Stroh's my kind.
Oh, he's singing a song. If flaming bunny rabbits. What does this world come to? Alright.
Kill him, he talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Or poison his meat. See how he likes that.
What? How did that not do anything? Okay, shit, plan B. How did that not kill him? He must be a big boy.
What was that?
I should have brought a more overpowered bow. Ooh, a butterfly. Dog and butterfly. Up in the air, she liked to fly. Garlic. Some people say garlic, some people say garlic. Nobody says that. You know, as a vampire, I should. That's a common myth, though. A lot of people. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of myths about how vampires work. I guess let's use poison this time. Like I said, I don't have a good bow because I didn't prepare myself. Sorry, guys. I'm sure this is dumb. I don't even know. All right. Yeah, right in the butt. Should just go inspect the body. Oh, it's a magic man.
Tell you what, you start running so I can.
Who are they attacking? Wait, they're having a fight over there. What the fuck?
Is someone there?
Oh, we gotta watch. Oh, this purple shit. See all the fumes? This is not a good place to be mining. This probably violates some OSHA regulations, I'm assuming. Alright. Somebody fought somebody over here. Alright, he's coming back to his... Okay. Ah, he's a big boy. I got one overpowered potion left. That's not gonna work super well. Oh yeah. Turn your back. Hey, you know what, ma'am. I guess we have to do it that way. Oh, that's what I get. Okay. Oh, there's more people. Yeah, I guess I didn't get it as stealthy as it should have been.
I know I heard something.
Oh, fuck.
Force Roda!
Alright, Moloch balls, dildo. Shit doesn't hardly do any damage. It's cause all this stuff is off balance. I really need, like, I need to see if I can upgrade this thing. Yeah, I mean, he's doing 105 damage. I just whacked his shield and he just instantly died. There we go. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? Bunny, I am cheating. I think everyone knows I cheat a little bit, but it's... Yeah, I should throw these into the trough. There we go. Autism satisfied. Why is there a random grindstone here? That's weird. Alright, so we go back go back and talk to Bohethia. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Oh, a lock. I missed a couple.
You picked a bad...
Yeah, not screwing around. I guess, you know, some of these quests, like... Yeah, okay, so apparently it really doesn't matter. I gotta put it on. Okay, whatever.
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
Wait, so is that... I guess just the male part. Oh, okay. So I guess that's her artifact. I think there's 16 Daedric Lords. I think there's at least one that has more than one artifact. I don't know. Yeah, well, I already got... I gotta see if I can improve that to make it actually useful. Moloch Balls artifact. Balls. Alright, this'll... How you doing? Go ahead and eat this lady. Well, I must have not picked that up. Okay, hold on. Gotta go grab that journal. No, I gotta sleep because I gotta level up. Yeah, I need to get that. I need to focus on archery a little bit so I can get that thing that lets me zoom in. Hopefully there's nobody left, because I'll probably be mad. Okay, just neglected to pick her journal up. How you doing there? My name is Aranya, Imperial Historian. My research on ancient artifacts has led me across the sands of Elsewhere and the forests of Valenwood, and now it has led me to the inhospitable north of Skyrim. My quarry is that of Goldbrand, a golden katana said to have been forged by dragons and embodies the power of the Daedric Prince Boethia. The blade has passed through many hands, most recently those of Emperor Titus Mede II. He was rumored to have possessed it during the Battle of the Red Ring. After the battle, Mede II, or one of his agents, had it returned to the tomb of the one said to have originally possessed the blade, Sivdur, an ancient Nord warrior who fought in defense of the dragons. And there, in Sivdur's respite, it is where Goldbrand is said to reside. Mede II was said to have felt that he lacked the right to claim the blade, and that it should return to the one who it was first. The one to whom it should be the one to whom it was first entrusted. Whatever, they got it wrong. No direct record of the location of Sivdur's respite exists in the Imperial archives. However, I discovered a strange missive on a mission involving precious cargo, and along with it, a map. As it turns out, this was the only record of the mission to return Goldbrand to Skyrim, and the map led to Sivdur's respite. It lies in a cave in the mountains just north of Windhelm. Based on my findings there, I have other business to attend to now. It would seem I have some traveling yet to do, as I have documented my findings in a separate journal on the topic. I'm starting to believe I may have attracted unwanted attention. A group of dangerous cultists who worship the Daedric Prince Boethia are said to gather near Windhelm, and Goldbrand's whereabouts would no doubt be of interest to them. Already I feel like I see the same faces as I pass. Strangers along the road. I should be careful. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm home. Wow, she's light. Well, there you go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, bunny, how you doing? So I think this is a creation club. Creation club thing. It gives me an extra artifact thingy. Alright. Well, we can do that. Or let's see, what else do we have? So there's a pet. There's still a fox and a skeever and a spider that I can get. I'm going to try to do a quest line that doesn't involve straight up murdering people for for a little bit. You gotta take a break every once in a while. You can't just murder people all day. You have to have a cooling off period.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Oh, that's the wrong place to. Oh, I could say hi to the Jarl. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What's your business here in Winterhold?
I'm just passing through.
Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
Yeah, and probably end up with a bunch of debt too. What's wrong with
Look around you. Winterhold is in this state because of those damn mages. They sit up there in their tower, doing gods know what. And who watches over them? The guards don't even dare go up there, unless they've no choice.
I think there actually is a troll that I can get from the armory, but that's obviously not vanilla. Yeah, Jarl. Hey,
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold, the very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King
Oh,
of
you mean
Skyrim,
the other
you know.
troll? I thought you meant
Having
the
that might get the ear
trolls.
of the other holds, and give me some authority.
The giant. Yeah, well, I can't. I don't think I can get those because I already sided with the vampires. No, but there's a place where you can get like foxes and flame atronox and all kinds of shit to follow you. But it's a cheat. It's like a cheat room. I've been there before. You've probably seen it. Anyways, I shouldn't take this. See, there's a weird glitch about this.
Aye.
Okay, let's just leave that for now. Because it's
see those
involved in
warriors
two
from
different
Hammerfell?
quests.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
I meant to go into the inn. Here we go.
My job
The
is...
Frozen Hearth.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right?
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
If there's anything you need.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You have any carrots for my bunny rabbit? Milk gives you guard duty?
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
You don't need to stand there.
I understand Courier's been complaining about our customers again.
What of it? It's our inn, and they cause him no harm.
I believe he was suggesting
Just say
their
the word if you
presence
need a drink or
causes
something
him
to eat.
harm.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he? We may not have as much to offer as
Hold on one
Whiterun
second.
or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Winterhold doesn't offer much, but we like living here. Been here all our lives.
Yeah, I either gotta like power level this or something. Where does the zoom shit come in? That's the one I really want. Yeah. Well, shit. Alright, so I just gotta get it up to 30. So I just gotta use a little more.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Come home.
Elves.
Just come home.
Can't. Got at least 2 rounds to go. Why don't you go sell something?
Why? Because I'd rather be here trying to keep my only brother from drinking himself to death.
Ha! Drink ain't gonna kill me. Not today, anyway.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Just trying to be a good
I do what's
sister.
necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
You get a lot of business up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Why set up shop here, though? Or you said something about a bad deal? Like what?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
Hey, I got time. What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look into it for you, you know.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
50 gold? Sure, why not?
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
I'll let you know, but I'm not gonna like... You're not gonna, you know, ex post facto be like, oh, well, you know, I'm entitled to, like, bitch, you ain't getting nothing. Sorry, I shouldn't be disrespectful. Hey, why set up shop here?
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
All right, Berna. Well, hey.
Aye.
Aye, Captain. Yeah, you know, that's... You know, I guess if you're tired enough, you really don't care if you're just literally sleeping on the floor, but, you know, whatever. Alright, guys. We'll put a pin in that one. For right now, I want to go...
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Yeah. The sun is a deadly laser. Probably a little hungry. I have so many damn effects. Yeah, hungry. Let's have an apple, some mead, and a nice potato soup. There we go. So I do have the fear spell, right? They're probably an alloy, and they're probably really thin, because a lot of ancient coins, like when people actually did use gold, they were usually like pretty thin, and they were not 100, you know, they weren't like solid, straight up 99% gold. But you use other things too. They're usually worth a lot more now, just because of the numismatic value. Alright.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
September are massive. Oh, I don't know what that means. Hey, may I enter the college? Actually, I'd like to know more about the college.
We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret.
Yeah, people in Skyrim, for the most part, aren't huge fans of magic. Oh,
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Okay, guess I can't do that. Alright, can I enter the college? Pretty please?
If you can pass the test, then yes.
10 ounce? I mean, I'm not really sure. September. 10 ounces of gold, that's like, what, like $40,000 or something, depending on how much gold is costing. Those would be 10 ounces big. I mean, okay, so, you know, a silver dollar used to be like an ounce of 90% silver. So that you can imagine, you know, that's an ounce. Or if, like, I don't know, like, put that into perspective. 10 ounces of weed, I mean, that would be like, that's kind of, it's between a what do you call it? A quarter and a half, but it's closer to a half. Anyways, I think I'll go ahead and take the test since I brought the spell with
Excellent.
me anyway.
Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not?
Yeah, it's true. Gold is very dense.
All right, then. The college is an asset
And gold
to Skyrim.
is mostly
well done indeed.
inert.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Silver
Welcome,
will
apprentice.
tarnish. Now they
I'll
have
lead
these.
you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
They have these little plastic cards you can get that have gold in it, like for small amounts. If if you need like so there's a way that you could do gold currency today and have like the small amounts. I mean, I'm a big fan of silver. Obviously, silver, it tarnishes and it also wears a little bit, like when it jingles around your pocket. And people, the whole reason that coins have those little ridges on the edge is because that way, because people used to like just file off, like every time they got a coin, they would just like file off a little bit of it and end up eventually having some. Yeah, silver's cool. Palladium's pretty interesting, or rare. Platinum. I know the Russians have some palladium coins, like the same way, like the same way that the U.S. Mint still makes silver and gold coins, but they're not. They have a face value, and technically, I mean, I made something like $200 when I was working at, I don't know, I never really added it up, but I feel like it's probably around that. I used to buy the old dimes and quarters out of the register. And then I had this silver guy that I went to, and he would buy them. And, I'd get like $3 I think for a dime. Like 5 or something. I forget. It's like $8 for a quarter. I forget how much I got, but he was buying it like right under spot. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was cool, and you could tell, man. And one time this dude came in. And he bought a Thirst Bust, a 59-cent fucking soft drink. And he's like, hey, can you take these? And he had two, like, 64 or 65 Kennedy half dollars. The ones that were 90%. And you can tell. You can, like, when they drop on the counter, you can just tell. And I'm like, yeah, we can take these. I bought that shit out. I mean, today I almost feel kind of bad about it. I should have been like, dude, you know how much these are worth? I mean, it's worth a lot more than a freaking 59-cent soda. But yeah, man, I snatched them bitches up and took them to my silver dude.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here.
It's just like, I guess a lot of people just don't realize it, But yeah, pretty much, you know, dimes and quarters, and the half dollars from 1965 and before that, they're 90% silver. And one of the cool, interesting, weird things is back in like the 20s, you could buy a gallon of gas for a dime, right? Well, if you took that same dime and you converted it to silver and then figured out how much it's worth today, it's it's about the same. You know, like 10 or 20 cents or whatever. Like, yeah, that, you know, that would definitely, the silver, that would buy, you know, at least the same
You are
thing.
a guest of the college,
So that's kind
here
of
at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Sorry.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Yeah, silver's more volatile, and obviously, like I said, it tarnishes. I mean, gold is almost not reactive at all. There's an acid that can dissolve gold. I think it's called aqua regia. I think it's citric acid
Welcome
and
to the college.
nitric acid mixed, and some chemistry bullshit.
Welcome to
There was in World War II, at some it was like a hydroelectric plant or something. I don't know. It was some facility that the Germans were invading. It was in Norway, and somebody had a Olympic gold medal, or they had some kind of big medal. Anyway, you know, back because they used to be like solid big chunks of gold. Anyways, they wanted to hide it because they knew that like if the Germans came in and found a big chunk of gold, they were going to take it. So they dissolved it into some aqua regia, and they put it in some random like bottle of like chemicals that hopefully nobody would care about. And they ended up being able to get it back, and then they were able to reverse the reaction, precipitate the gold out, and then they had it recast. But yeah, for the most part, gold doesn't interact with anything. Like my grandma had skin allergies, so she couldn't wear like regular earrings. She could only wear gold earrings, and some people are like that. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, ma'am, Maribel. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
I like how she's
first you'll need these.
reading.
While
but
you're not required to wear them,
at the book.
you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to have a look around real quick. That'd be cool.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lecture, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I don't know. Should I put on the costume? I don't know. Or whatever you call it. Outfit. What was it called? College boots. Nah. Well, what was it called? There's college boots. I have too much. I gotta go through this shit. What's it called? Lures ring. Oh, novice. There's a novice hood, but there's a... Okay, that's the same thing. Yeah, I'll put on the damn college boots, too. Yeah, I definitely look like a college student now. No, it's stupid. It doesn't really. It's not even required. They don't care. I'll change back when I go do something.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Yeah, doing a little bit of women's studies, if you know what I mean. I've been in a college dorms before. Yeah, but I would get killed pretty fast.
Now I'll show you to your
if I was
quarters.
Actually,
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
It comes
Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yeah, I want to learn about the arts of the magic. Yeah, it comes with skull. Well, that one doesn't have the bottom. That's okay. I got my own. I mean, you know. That's the one thing about the older you get, the more skulls you collect, as they say. Alright, let's go, man. I hope you don't mind if I bring my emotional support bunny rabbit.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
She walks pretty slow. But yeah, you know, that's where the upper class students live, I guess, or the teachers or whatever. Ma'am, how are you doing?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Nah, I use restoration a lot.
Tolfdir is likely
You gotta heal
already
yourself.
addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Here, this pointy-eared bastard.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
What was that conversation with Mirabelle about?
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college.
It sounded like an argument.
Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here.
Some kind of problem?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
What do you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Oh, hopefully he'll dispose you. Does he ask for advice a lot? See, this is the Thalmor trying to exercise control over, obviously, Skyrim. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
So, tell me more about these Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Well, you say you're going to be watching me, but I'm going to be watching you too. Alright, I'm late for class.
Welcome.
Sorry.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, The first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. Something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know if I know. Yeah, I don't know any yet. Yes, no, I don't know any word spells. It's my fucking first day here, dude.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
I'll put a spell on you.
Over there, please. Just opposite me.
Because
wouldn't want anyone else
you're
in the way.
mine. I can't stand
Now, cast the ward spell.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get the word spell out. Is that in restoration? Yeah, okay.
And keep it up.
I got my sword out just in case, though.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, well, it's up.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Okay, what's going
now,
on here?
Cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still.
There we go. Alright, I can't keep it up forever, dude. Do what you're gonna do. Holy shit, why is this being like this? What the fuck? I'm gonna run out of magic. Oh, let's try double fisting it. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, it's... Maybe I was supposed to double fist it. Whatever. We'll just do that. I'll put a spell on you. Alright, dude, what the fuck's going on? There
Excellent work.
Alright, I don't know why.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Cesargo continues to struggle with wards. You
You
have
know,
time to
this
practice?
is one of a very few places
Maybe
where you
later.
can receive a
I'm
real
sort of
education
busy
in
now.
the schools of magic.
Cesargo understands. You hesitate
Before you
because
even
know
ask,
Cesargo
yes,
would
I
be
have an
better than
ancestry steeped in magic,
Very
and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
I've had yet another complaint. Please stop barging in on experiments in progress.
My dear, I am merely observing the procedure.
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, Many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Do you like it here?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
You know about this Ancano? Mike Tyson? Dude, did you ever see that cartoon show, the Mike Tyson Mysteries or whatever? With Norm Macdonald? It was Mike Tyson did his own voice and Norm Macdonald played the pigeon. Dude, that shit's fucking hilarious, dude.
I know I don't like the way he looks at me.
Rest in peace.
I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Yeah, he's obviously pretty, that Ancano, whatever. Fucking pointy-eared bastard. He's pretty sketch. Hey, you know anything about this Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Yeah, if you look up Mike Tyson Mysteries or, there's some compilations. Because Norm Macdonald is obviously, like, the best part of it. I don't know. I'm a huge Norm Macdonald fan. He's one of my top. He plays a pigeon. It's pretty. Yeah, you just have to see it to believe it.
Until next time.
Hey, hey, how are you
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Ma'am, can you stand still while we talk? Hey, where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finnis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
So what's expected of me here? I just kind of wandered in.
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Yeah. Where'd the kitty cat? Oh god. I wanted to talk to him. Hey, hey, Muddy, how you doing? All right, so there's really not anything. I mean, I guess if I want to sit on a bench and contemplate the freaking. Well, this is how. Honestly, well, it's not an honestly thing, but as far as I understand, that's how universities really used to be. You know, they didn't have this, like, structured, like, oh, you gotta get this many credits. You know, you just go there and you would study, like, literally study. But then everything became more about regurgitating shit onto a piece of paper. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, you regurgitated all the shit properly onto the paper, so here's a degree. Have fun. Also, you owe us $100,000. You know what I mean? Like,
you know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
yeah, I don't like the Mages Guild really got a hate boner for necromancy. But yeah, necromancy is valid. They have a problem with necromancy, but they don't have a problem with conjuring, like, Dremora and other sorts of Daedra and shit like that. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Hold on one second. I'm a chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Hey, bunny. Don't fight the chicken. It's okay. All right, so I can play for a little bit longer. Do this Sarthal quest. Where's my horse? I need to find my horsey. Snowberries. The snowberries taste like snowberries. Do you wanna be a snowberry?
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
Well, some do. Here's a nice mammoth tusk situation. Oh, another one. Yeah, this town has seen some better days, as evidenced by the burnt out husks with no real obvious fire damage. They look like they were just cut. Wouldn't you expect if they had burned down that there would be like ash and shit in the wood, just ingrained in the wood, you know? Unless somebody literally came and just filed it all off for some reason. Bethesda, come on, you can do better. Oh look, blue ice or something. What the fuck is that? Do you wanna be a snowman? You don't have to be a snowman. Alright, let's see. Am I hungry, tired, sick? Yeah, I'm a little hungry. Definitely tired. I need to drink someone's blood. Oh, it's... I don't even know why I'm fast traveling. Let's go back to the inn. Yeah, my avatar of this channel is... I was trying to make a snow squirrel. I don't know if people noticed it. I guess the ears are a little... I don't know. It was supposed to be a fucking snow squirrel. Whatever. But yeah, that's what my avatar is. I made that shit.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I don't know who to ask. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll ask you.
If you've business, unlike some folks here in town, we have nothing against the college or the people that come and go.
No, I made it in this state. Made it like last winter. I just went out. It's on top of the. There's like a barbecue grill right outside the back sliding door at the house. And I was like, I'll make a. Oh, it's like a little squirrel or something. Yeah, it snows here. Most of the time when it snows here, though, it's not really good snowman or snowball. Like it's gotta have the right amount of wetness. I mean, sometimes it packs really hard, and it's like if you throw, because like we used to obviously like the you might have like 3 big snows in the whole winter, and it melts immediately. So you get that icy snow. Yeah, it does snow here every once in a while. Some winters it hardly snows at all. They'll close the schools for anything though. Like they'll be like, oh, a lot of it is because you get that wet snow, it gets icy, and people since it. I mean, yeah. No, I don't. I'm sure if you want to see snow, you got to go up on a mountain. All right, hey, Dagger, what can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some.
Now, a couple of years ago, I was going to work, and I had to be there at like 6, so it was like probably like 4:45 or a 4:45 or something. Anyways, I'm going down this hill and I hit ice, and it was like literally had no control of the car, and I ended up sliding into a guardrail, and it, my car is it's, I drive a pretty solid car. It's the same car. I mean, it wasn't anything bad. I just like it fucked up the bumper because by the time I slid into the guardrail, it was already slowed down, but I just had no control over it, and I couldn't anticipate it. It didn't. No, I mean, no, I drove away from it. I ended up driving back up the hill around the thing, and then I just said because there's like an alternate way that I could go, so I just went a whole alternate way. I called work and told them
next time.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit late because I got out and I looked at it. Didn't smash any of my lights or break anything like that, but it fucked my license plate up a little bit. Yeah, luckily I didn't get hurt. Luckily nobody else was coming down the hill behind me, because they would have hit the same ice and probably, but yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean, it was like at a bottom of the hill where water would have been collecting. Oh yeah.
Are we running low on meat?
I mean, I put
No,
yeah.
Even Ranmir can
No, it
only
was scary,
drink
dude.
so
I'm not gonna
much.
lie.
Let's
Anyways,
just keep an eye on the.
Hey, I need a bed.
If there's any,
That's a
are you
benefit to
joking?
having so few customers.
You just rented a room for me.
Okay, well,
until next time.
That's right. I did. Yeah, I mean, if you're on a legit sheet of ice, I mean, I know how to drive in the snow, and I know about how, like, if some people aren't, especially like older people, because this happened to my dad once, where they don't really understand how ABS works, because they've, like, for whatever reason, they've never had anti-lock brakes in the snow, so you pumping the brakes on ABS doesn't do anything. It makes it worse, actually. But yeah, I mean, and I've, like, purposefully slid the car around in parking lots, but no, that one time when I was going to work and I slid on the ice, like, I was like, Jesus Christ. If anybody had been coming down that hill right after me, it would have at least, like, probably hit the back of my car. But it turned out to be okay. It just kind of messed up my license plate a little bit. My car, it's a Buick Century, and it's got all that reinforcement on the front. It's a pretty solid car.
You must be one of those wizards.
All right, gotta eat some food, I think.
College in Winterhold.
Yeah, well, I used to live in Wisconsin, and the cool thing about Wisconsin is, like, yeah, it gets really cold and it snows a lot, but it's a little different kind of snow. It's not that wet. Like, you get the wet, slushy snow, like, at the very beginning of snow season, and then at the very end of it. It does occasion. Well, Florida has the only truly frost-free parts of the United States, of the continental United States. Obviously, Hawaii is pretty frost-free, but the very, very southern part of Florida. But they grow oranges all the way up in, like, the middle part. Every couple of years, they'll get a frost that'll screw the oranges up. But they so they'll graft. They'll use rootstock from more cold-tolerant oranges, and then they'll graft whatever kind of oranges they want to grow. They'll just graft it on there. You know what grafting. Yeah, you know what grafting is. Anyways, we got to put on some more realistic armor since we're about to go fight some people.
Get many people like you visiting.
I've been to Florida.
Usually it's elves.
Once that I really remember, and I think I've been there as like a baby, but obviously I wouldn't remember that. That may have been, I don't know if that was where the Jimmy Buffett My parents used to take me to Jimmy Buffett concerts, and there's one that I really remember, and I was like out in the aisle and singing it, because like I heard Jimmy Buffett songs so much that I like knew the word. I'm like a little fucking toddler, and apparently they thought it was cute, and Jimmy Buffett called me out or something. I don't know. I don't remember it clearly, but I remember the freaking Parrot Head like tailgate parties they would have. People would. There was one person that they brought like a kiddie pool with a whole bunch, and they put a bunch of sand in it and like a palm tree, and they were like sitting in this kiddie pool. I don't know. There's people that fought. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so Sarthal is over here. Head over in that direction. Dude, I need to get more bolts. Nah. We'll worry about that later. Actually, what I really should do... Now, here's what we're going to do. I need to get Serana. Serana has unique commentary on everything. But yeah, up and with, I mean, like, they use a road mix, you know, it's like, they're obviously, like, you can't, when it snows that much, you can't really just get rid of all the snow, so you end up having the roads basically covered in a layer of snow, but they put down, like, you know, it's like really small gravel and sand, like mostly sand, and then, like, they don't use salt as much. It's a mix. Anyways, gotta get off this horse. You know, get off your high horse. But yeah, I mean, you know, in the middle of the winter, you can't see the lines on the road. And you know, I was riding my bike, and that kind of sucked because all the snow piling, it would just gradually like make the roads narrower, so you had even less room to. You know, you don't want to get... Luckily up there in Madison's considered one of the most bikeable cities in the country. You are used to having cyclists on the road. And the thing is, you have to ride in a straight line. I see so many people riding their bike. Number one, like around here, I see so many people riding their bikes against the flow of traffic. You're not supposed to do that. You ride with the flow of traffic.
Yes, Farron, of course.
You walk against the flow of traffic. But it's just like... And then the other thing is that... Oh, excuse me. People don't ride in a straight line. They'll like pedal, they'll be like going like this. Instead of just like actually having a good stance and riding straight. Or mostly straight, you know. And that makes people nervous.
Don't
like
get in my way, and I won't tell your arms
Well, you're
off.
supposed to
Simple,
ride,
isn't it?
When I lived in Oklahoma, when I lived in Oklahoma in Norman, like I knew because I looked up all the rules, and it's like, yes, as a cyclist, you have the right to use any road that you have to. You have to stay towards the right, but you're not required to ride in the freaking in the shoulder. You can ride on the actual road, and especially in the town part. And I would filter, even though filtering's technically not allowed, but I would do it anyway.
You can't trust
But
the
people
word
would
that
get
comes
mad,
out of
and I'm like, dude,
Vincarlo's mouth.
like,
Remember
I used
that.
the train used to come like right when I was going to work at one point, but like literally, I mean, yeah. It was crazy because it would always come at the same time, and it was just happened to be when I was on my way to work, and all the gates go down and all the cars are sitting there, and I just ride across because they go down really early. You know, there's like this huge gap until the train. They have to slow down because they're going through town, and I would always try to beat that train, you know, regardless, because otherwise you'd be waiting there for a while. Anyways, I came here to get Serana. Where's Serana? But yeah, I'd be like, ha ha ha. Because I could just ride right around the little gate. Oh, hey.
Where?
No, I'm telling you, there was so much time.
What's
It
happening?
was just kind of ridiculous, but they didn't want anybody to, you know. But it just happened to be right when I would be going to work.
Oh.
But I've also been riding on the road, and I've had people like yelling at me like, "Get off!" Like, you're not even legally allowed to ride on the sidewalk. I'm like, you know, for a college town, people really don't. I guess people mostly just ride their bikes around campus, so maybe people aren't familiar with it, but it's like, yeah, you know, you're allowed to ride on the road. You also have to signal and stop.
Don't get
hey,
in my
Serana,
way,
how
and
are
I
you doing?
won't tell you.
No, I remember one day, and I had all the lights. I didn't wear a helmet. Like, fuck helmets. They weren't required, so I didn't worry about it. But I had all the lights on. I would run 3 lights. I'd run a solid light and a flasher, or no, a solid white light and a flashlight, kind of pointing down so I could see if there was debris in the road. And then I had a red flasher on the back. And one day when I was riding to work, there was a cop posted up in somebody's front yard, and obviously like trying to look for someone to pull over. And technically you have to stop for stop signs and obey traffic light. Now, technically also you can stop and then go at a red light if it's safe. It's the same thing with motorcycles. Check your local laws. But a lot of times, like, a motorcycle won't set off the sensor. Anyways, the point is, like, I'm coming up to this stop sign in this neighborhood, and a cop's posted there, and he yells out, "Hey, make sure you stop." And I was like, "Hey, thanks for the heads up." I would have done it anyway, because obviously, you see a cop, you're like, "Oh shit, what are the traffic laws?" But yeah, you know, and it sucks on a bicycle, because you really do want, and most of the time, I did, like, obviously. Just keep going. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Serana, how are you doing?
Simple, isn't
Were you
it?
looking for me?
Yeah, you still want to hang out?
Of course. Let's go.
But, yep, Purdue. Because they can actually write you a ticket for running a stop sign on a bicycle. It sounds stupid, but I don't know, maybe it's not that stupid. But yeah, you know, a lot of people are not used to the whole share the road thing. It's like, if you're gonna... Now, a lot of cyclists are dicklords. Like, really, I mean, I get it. I understand why a lot of people kind of hate having cycle. Like I said, people that can't ride in a straight line, people that don't have lights. Like, come on, you know, especially if you're riding at night, like, just have some fucking light, you know. I know a lot of people don't want to wear those gay freaking reflective vests or whatever, but at least have some lights on your bicycle. Oh no, I didn't mean to run you over.
Be better than this.
All right, let's go to Sarthal. Dick Lords. No, a lot of cyclists really are just rude and stuff. Like, I get it. So if you're gonna ride your bike on the road and I was, you know, it's like that's how I was getting to work and everything. It was kind of necessary for me. So, you know, I looked up the rules and was like, okay. And I just Shadowmere just kind of pushed her out of the way a little bit. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, but it is kind of fun, like if you're riding in a somewhat city-ish kind of place and there's people sitting in traffic lines and you know, you just ride up beside them, you know, pop a curb if you have to. What the fuck is going on over here? Oh, there's an ice wraith. Okay. Oh, Serana probably get him. She's pretty good. I think that's another reason why people get mad at cyclists, because they'll be sitting in traffic and you'll just like ride your bike up and you'll like beat the light and oh shit. I could ride on the good bike that I had. I could ride like 25 miles an hour. Like, you can get pretty good, pretty fast. You know how to use your gears. Like a lot of I see a lot of people riding and I can tell that they're not using their gears correctly because they'll be spinning out for no reason. Like, I mean, I'm not a freaking cycling enthusiast, but obviously, like, if you know how to use the gears, you can make your life a lot easier. It's a troll. Troll patrol. There you go. Man. Oh shit, that took a chunk. Yeah, I'm getting cold. Oh, I got gutworm again? Alright, get him, Serana. Ah, fuck this. Get him, Thistle. Go bite their toes. Yeah, but I mostly do it just to, or did it, so I haven't ridden my bike in a hot minute. I mostly just did it to get where I was going because I didn't have a car. But it would be good. I mean, you know, you explore things a little bit. Yeah, I am getting really cold. Shit. Yeah, I should have grabbed some cure poison, or well, it'll take a while for it to really kick in. Maybe I can find something to cure it here.
Lots and lots of bodies.
Alright, what the hell? How am I already that freaking, you know what?
Some valuables.
Okay, I'll fast travel back here. I'm gonna have to go back to the hotel real quick. Yeah, if you got a good place. I think what killed it for me was like having, like, I don't know, I've told the story before. I had a really nice bike that was like super comfortable, was like the perfect size and everything, and I could probably go anywhere on that thing. And it got stolen, and then I couldn't, you know, go out and buy a $1,000 bike. And I ended up getting this one that was a little too small, a little too heavy, and just a little too. And then also, like, I don't know, when you have to do, like, really just have to do something, I guess it becomes a little less fun. I don't know, when I was a kid, yeah, I rode around the whole, like, I don't know. When I was in Tennessee, I did get to go ride in the mountains a little bit, and that was pretty cool. You know, you see, like, random animals and stuff. I saw a bear, there's, like, some deer, you know. And it was, like, this 11-mile circle, and it didn't even feel like 11 miles, because I was just having fun. But, yeah. But I had to rent a bike, because that was right after my other bike got stolen. Now, riding in Wisconsin in the winter was kind of challenging. Especially because it was windy, because of the geography. Oh yeah, well, I mean, on a bike,
Come on in.
it's a good
We got
ride.
warm
But I mean,
food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
you know, I'd ride like 6 miles a day just to go to work for a while. So
The skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I don't know what's going on. I gotta re-rent the bed. I don't know how I got tired.
If there's
so
anything
fast.
you need, just let me.
Let's see. He probably doesn't have cure disease stuff. Is there?
You don't look so
You
good.
look
Are
worse
you feeling
than
all
I
right?
feel.
Yeah, but that was
Don't like
pretty
those
flat.
If
and
you've
that was on,
business
like,
with the college, you're welcome to stay here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
let me just
Drink for the
see.
thirsty, food for the hungry.
It's probably not gonna have potions. Nah.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, I went up.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Anyway.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
No, but here's a cheese. Yeah, warm up a little bit too. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely warm up a little bit. Eat some food. Some potato soup. I don't want to eat a rabbit haunch right in front of my pet bunny because they might take umbrage. I'll have a salmon steak though. Can have that. A little bit of garlic, butter, and some soy sauce. You just knocking everything over, dude.
I say, you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did you? No, explosion sounds?
What now?
No, I certainly didn't.
Let's see.
Is there a reason you're asking?
This better not be all the things you
certainly
just
not.
can't be bothered
A
with.
small experiment may have gone awry, but clearly with no discernible consequences.
Okay. Yeah, she'll switch weapons as needed, so that's cool. Hopefully the gut worm doesn't get too much worse. There's not even a I guess there's probably shrines at the college. I don't know, whatever. Double barrel roll. Oh, potatoes. Alright, let's just go get started with this. Hey kitty, I
You
didn't
know,
get
there
to talk to
might
you.
be gold somewhere in here.
Yeah?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Not yet.
Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
would be amazed, right?
Well, we can talk
May
some
be the
more.
right word. They might find this offensive.
This is exciting, isn't it?
I was always taught to avoid
Who
these
knows what
types
we
of
might
things.
find in here?
I think I see why now.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Typical kitty cat. You seem very sure of yourself there, Jizargo.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
You know, not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
All right, kitty.
Swift handing.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Sir.
I find it hard to believe this excavation.
And here we
was
all are.
approved.
Shall we step inside?
So what's the big deal about this whole place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
It's not even like a mile down. Okay, whatever. It took you this long. Okay, whatever. Hey, don't ask too many questions. So what are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I mean, you don't know what's in there. It could, none of us might make it. Hey, sir, can you train me about some alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Not too much, though, because you don't want me to hurt myself. I know, Mom, I know. Alright, there we go. Alright, dude, let's go.
Alright. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah, I don't even have any spells other than these, but these were just automatic for the pets. And now I do this.
Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor.
Do you want to be a shovel?
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
This is a little creepy.
That doesn't begin to describe
Well,
it.
are there any questions before we begin?
I just don't know if it's right for us to be in here like this.
You got anything for
Spells
sale?
and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
If you had like a... Shit, he doesn't have any potions. Let's say if there was a cure disease potion, that would be pretty sweet. No, he just has a bunch of dumb stuff. Vanquishment. Up to level 15. Yeah, it's not gonna do me any good. You got summon a frost actronach. That's cool. It just means I might have to eat more. It progresses. It starts off as regular and then it gets to like severe eventually. Anyways, yeah, hey, I don't have any more questions. What do you want me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Prelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Yeah. So that's the thing about cats. Cats always refer to themselves in the third person. Very, you know, they won't say like I Like, I want a, I don't know, I want a pot. They'd be like, Jazargo wants a pot. Like, okay. That'd be like if I said, James Games wants you to make sure you hit that like, subscribe, bell, all that fucking bullshit.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazargo a powerful wizard?
Hey man, it could, hey, you know, it could happen. Could.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes...
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors.
What is a shovel?
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Hey, that's also possible. You know, we're here to explore the possibilities. Ooh, bone meal. And some mushrooms. Do you want to eat some mushrooms? Let's have some leather strips. I see this bucket lying on the floor. Go out the door. Okay.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but this isn't it.
There's no gold. Nothing shiny at all.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Even if there was.
Kitty cats really like shiny things. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Don't touch anything.
Okay, okay. Hey, he sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Of course. So, hey, what do you need me to do again?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Oh, okay. Hey, what do you know about that Arcana dude? The fucking weirdo.
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Alright, man. Hey, sounds good. Hey, Serrano.
Until next time.
Trying to bum this dude? What are you doing? Oh, shit. Hey. This'll... Don't watch. I don't know what they're doing over there. Okay. Hey, we gotta explore some... things. Here's an enchanted ring. Wonder what that could be about. Here's a, oh, another one. What do you know? Huh. Oh, is that a bug on the ground? No, it's just a fluff floating in the air. Okay. It happens. Another one. Hey, there you go. Ancient amulet. Oh no. I knew those holes on the floor would be something. Thistle. It's a... You can squeeze through there, can't you? No, you're a rabbit. You can't do anything. Alright, I guess, Serrana, do you have any opinions, m'lady? Alright, hold on. Stand back, m'lady.
Fus Roda!
Action ball now. To the fight. No, ma'am.
Yes?
I should be able to command her. Right?
What is it?
Go over there.
I'm on it. Finished?
Is that what I have to do? I don't even remember. Do I have to put the amulet on? I might have to put the amulet on. I love how this game just sometimes doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do. What was it called? I do remember. Okay, let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay, okay.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
Okay.
I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Action ball now. There we go. Hey, Tolfder.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Tolfder, are you all right? Are you all right? I don't know how that song goes. All right, hey,
what
dude.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Dude.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
All right, this is getting ridiculous. Well, he's going that way. But we're supposed to go this way. I'm just gonna go. He'll probably catch up.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
I find that highly illogical. Oh, a skull. Serrana's bored.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
She's like, ugh, so boring. Oh, what's happening?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
I felt a disturbance in the force. I've had the most unusual dream. Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared to me. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Yeah, this is something about danger ahead. Danger ahead. Or no, it's not danger. Trouble ahead. Trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And yeah, the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Go right into the danger zone. Yeah, get him, dude. He interrupted our whole conversation. I'm gonna shiv you. What the fucking hell is that? It's just like how shivs work in real life. You pretty much you don't just go in and say ha you're dead. It's more like bum, 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 bum. Like if you've ever seen it, dude, it's fucking. I don't wish that upon anybody. All right, I think you've interrupted our whole conversation. Hey, sir.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah. Hey, what's this Psijic Order thing you're talking about?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
So why are they contacting me? What do they want with me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen it. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm in the bathroom.
Until next time. Yeah, I probably should have paused the game. Oh well, sorry guys. Hey, how are you? Oh goodness. Hey, Bunny.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, you know they say.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, that is what they say.
What are you doing that for?
Because they're on the floor and I'm trying to walk. Just put all these skeletons down there. I'm gonna pull the lever. Some people say lever, some people say lever. Anyways, look at all the candles. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in.
Done and done.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
That. You already said
Why,
that.
just look at all these coffins.
I don't know if it's really... It's more like a sarcophagus than a coffin.
I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
You know, it's splitting
however,
hairs.
Should press on. This is simply fascinating.
I find that most illogical.
All right,
boom,
then.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look, a pull tab. I wonder if we're meant to pull on this tab. Let's see what happens. Pull the tab to open the soda. No, it went up higher. Oh, they're playing a prank on me. Hey. Is it Omega Dark Rose? Omega Dark Rose? Hey, how you doing? Do I play Skyrim a lot? Usually I do. I probably haven't played in the last 5 days for a reason. I was kind of busy also. Anyways, the point is, yeah, I usually do, man. Hey, welcome. Make sure you hit that button. Oh, this is one of those fucking puzzles where I gotta pull the freaking pull tabs in the right order or some shit. Anyways, yeah, welcome, dude. Or, dude or dudette. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it wasn't really a puzzle. I just had to pull both of them. Yeah, what a puzzle. Alright, let's go. It's such a... Yeah, you could replay this game a million times. I mean, you just sort of come up with an idea of... Because obviously this time I'm playing kind of like an evil, fucking crazy Nord. But you could play the game all kinds of different ways. That's what makes it such a good... That's, you know... Yeah. For as many friggin' glitches and stuff there are in Bethesda games, you know, most of them... Like, it says something that we're willing to put up with so many freaking glitches. You know, they try to mitigate the glitches. You try to mitigate the glitches as much as you can. But yeah, no. Yeah, my hat off to Bethesda. I hear the snarling. I hear the snarling. Ma'am. Stop resisting.
And done.
Okay. Oh, you're going the Breton necromancy? Ow, dog baloney. I stepped on, it's like the equivalent of a landmine. Okay, I gotta heal up a little bit. Wow. Serrano will probably get him. She's pretty good. Okay. What kind of health potions do I have? I really gotta check my potion situation here.
Oh, I heard something.
Watch out, Serrano. My lady, I'll save you. I'll defend your honor. Who are you? Oh, that was hers. I'm sorry. I just slew her, Oh no, she's running away. She's mad at me. Alright. I'm sorry, Serrano. I didn't mean to slay. Yeah, there you go, Mr. So-called Death Lord. You know who the real Death Lord is?
Done and done.
Sorry I accidentally killed your pet, Serrano. You can always make one out of this guy. Alright, anyways. What's he got on him? Got some mushrooms over here. Yeah, so what drew you to the Breton situation? I mean, obviously Bretons are like half human, half elves or whatever, right? So they're like humans, but they have an affinity for magic more so than the other human. I mean, Nords are not very good at magic. Most Nords tend to eschew the entire concept of magic. Here's a lock. Gotta be gentle with it, like a Swedish lady. Oh fuck! I broke it. Well, no, never mind. Don't imagine. That would be painful. Oh, 13 gold. That's it. That's not even. It's not even worth it. Hey, Serrana. How are you doing? Your eyes. They have a glow. Alright, let's see. You want some pot? Yeah, I know. I know you teenage 300 something whatever year old vampires. Skeleton. Mushrooms. She is. I mean, there's a mod that lets you marry her, but I mean, unless, yeah. Well, you do realize that Serana was like 16 when she became a vampire. So, depending on your jurisdiction, like in the state that I live in, 16 is the age of consent. There's some exceptions. Like, you can't be someone's boss or teacher or something. Dude, who is attacking me? But it's also just not really necessarily a good idea. Hey, sir.
That'll
Sir.
teach you.
Oh, the arrow machine is going off. Okay. Yeah, but that's probably one of the reasons they didn't make her marriageable, but also that was Bethesda, because they knew that, like, they're like, oh, everyone's gonna want to marry Serana. There is a mod to do it, but I don't think it gives her any kind of unique dialogue or anything. We haven't met Serana's mom yet, but I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, if you're into the, you know, more mature ladies, I guess. It's personal choice. Oh, that might be. Actually, I should probably grab that. Extreme Magica, hell yeah. Hey, Bunny, how are you doing? Alright. Oh no, it's another one of these animal puzzles. Isn't it? Hold on. We'll just pull this lever. Dude, you know what that looks like, kind of? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pull it from this way, because... Yeah, the arrow machines. Huh, how do I solve this one? Oh, okay, I guess I just turn them to whatever it says back here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there. Yeah, Bethesda. It's like writing the PIN number on the back of your debit card or something. Alright, let's pull this thing again. There we go. Oh, quick save just for fun. I really like... Well, I've already done it on this playthrough, but the Sanguine quest is fun. We haven't got to the Sheogorath one yet. That one's a lot of fun. I don't know. There's so many quests in this game. You have to, you know, what I try to do here on my stream is I try to, you know, because obviously I'm sitting here talking while I'm playing. I'm trying to play into the character and try to have more fun with it. So, yeah, the blood on the ice one. Yeah, I think I rushed through that one because I really just, that one glitches out so much. But yeah, the Sanguine quest, the Hangover. It's basically the Hangover. What's it called? A Night to Remember is what it's called. Some of the assassination stuff is a lot of entertainment, I guess you could say. All right. I hear the groanings. Groaning. Ma'am. that one was actually a ma'am. You could tell by the you can tell. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe these days you really can't. A Daedra's best friend. What quest is that? I'm trying to think. What? I mean, there's so many great this game is so there's, you know, I like Fallout because obviously like it's fun to shoot things, but Fallout is extremely shallow in terms of the story and the character development. I mean, there's a little bit, and you can kind of ham it up a little, you know, use your imagination, ham it up a little bit, but it just feels so empty. You know, whereas Skyrim is, you know, got a very well. It already takes place in a very rich lore. Yeah. I mean, even though it's an older game, but it checks out. All right, let's see what's in here. I've got a chest. Some people call it a chest. Some people would call it a trunk. It's a personal choice. Some people are more into the chest. Some people are more into the trunk, if you know what I'm saying. Some 25 gold. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you left drunk off my hump. My hump. Anyway, no, we're not. Well, what the fuck did that come from? Spoder webs. I don't like spoder webs. That's a bomb. We gotta watch out for that one. Maybe I can set it off. There we go. Yeah. This is ridiculous. More of the animal symbol thingies. Is it? Do they really just do that? Okay, I can't change those. So this might be like a trick question. So it goes a whale, bird of prey, they might be trying to trick me with those things. I see through the lies. I think. I don't know, we'll see. Looks like there's arrow machine hole thingies here, so we have to watch out for that shit. Oh, no, I was just about to fall into the, well, snake and then whale. Okay. Whale. Well, some people say whale. Some people say whale. It's personal choice. Watch out, Serrana. So it, oh wow. Ew, no. So wait, is it like a double trick question? So what are these here for? They're just here to make me think that it's a trick? Well, double dumbass on me. Alright, let's try it this way. So, whale. Seriously? Eagle thing. Oh, another whale. Oh, is this one where the, hold on. I remember there was one of these, it's like, oh. This is the one where they switch on you. Okay. I think it's serious about this one. Well. 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 Alright, so we gotta switch these things until, because every time you switch one, it switches the other. It's like a brain teaser puzzle. I don't know, just see what happens. Well, okay, obviously. So, okay, so they turn once. Every time you hit the thing, they're going to turn. Alright, so we got to get it to where when I hit one of these... Yeah, dude, having a legit gaming PC would be pretty cool. Alright, so if I hit this, it's going to end up on that side. So this has got to get hit twice. Or it's got to go 2 cycles. Actually, if they're all moving the same amount, I should be able to just hit it until they're all They should just line up at some point. No, they're not all moving. It's only some of them that are moving. Fuck, I forget. I mean, I could look up the hints if I wanted to. All right, so is it only moving? Warrior, shooting at the walls of heartache. Bang bang, I am the warrior. Well, I am a warrior. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this fucking puzzle. All right, so when I hit this, does it move? Which one's the ones next to them? Or is that the only one that moves? It moves those two. This one moves. Does it move all of them? Shit, dude. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, it is pretty late. I don't know. Depends on where you are in the world. Hey, Serrana, how you doing there? Alright, I'm not good at puzzles, man. I fucking hate puzzles. Alright, got the snack. Let's see what happens. So that one did... No, it did move. Okay. Is this supposed to be trying to give me a hint about something, or is that actually... No, that's literally just the same pattern, so no, it's not giving me a hint about anything. I'm such a dumbass. Potato... Oh, hey, yeah, here, I have some potato soup. You eat a potato soup? Yeah, warrior, hey, you know, you take it easy, and do the right thing, and don't do the bad thing. Follow the path of righteousness. Alright. The only thing I... This fucking snake in here. Well, now this one is... You've... Oh, I got it. Okay, I solved the puzzle. You've been on Skyrim 23 hours straight. What are you, are you on chemicals? It's none of my business. Don't be offended. But, yeah, 23 hours. Jesus Christmas. There we go. Alright, we got the door open. I drove for 25 hours straight one time. That was pretty hard.
My boy. Hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yeah, where were you? Sir, I'm over here.
What could this place be?
I don't know.
All right, then.
We solved that stupid puzzle. I went to the land of, well, I guess I've been to the land of Texas a couple of times, but I never like lived. I lived in Oklahoma for a while, so sometimes I went down there to go to the airport because a lot of times it made more sense to fly out of DFW than to fly out of OKC. And one time when we came back, we got lost and we ended up in Denton, Texas, and like the Mexican part of it, like the little Mexico thing. Nothing, you know. And we're like, oh, let's get some food, and we go into this restaurant, and everyone looked at us like, oh, what are you guys doing here? I speak a little bit of Spanish, so I ordered in Spanish, and it was really good. It was the chiles rellenos. My accent is terrible, but it was really good. It was like stuffed peppers. It was like stuffed poblano peppers. It's pretty good. Anyways, I think my wife got the ex-wife. I think she got the enchiladas or something. All right. Oh, there's a glowing ball of mystery over here.
Well, now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Huh?
Oh, Nikes.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Oh, it's... Alright, what am I supposed to do? I can't hurt it.
There! Now attack it!
Now attack it what? This? Oh, okay.
I'm not the only one seeing it. Why, this is utterly unique.
I'm confused.
This is simply fascinating.
What is this fucking thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay, let's see if there's any cool loot here real quick. A frenzy pit. The staff of whatever his name is. What does that do? Okay, it's not that interesting. I'm gonna eat you, this'll. Yeah, I just want to check if there's anything cool over here. Oh, there's a rune wall. Yeah, we definitely want to get that. And a boss chest. Yeah, I really gotta go fight some more dragons. I don't know, this one's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. Wait a minute, it says I have one dragon soul. Oh, never mind. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, it'll let me freeze people. I'll be like, halt! I'm using mods, so I don't get trophies or anything. I'm going for 100% entertainment. Okie dokie. Yeah, tired, hungry, obviously. I gotta get my gut worm dealt with too. I have a cabbage, look red. Break out some of the good stuff, that black briar mead, potato soup, and apples and manoo. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I mean, you know, I try not to like cheat. It's still challenging, but it's less frustrating. Alright, let's go talk to the Archmage. Black 28 years ago. What the hell? Favorite mod? I mean, I guess probably Alduin's Ultimate Armory, because that gives you access to all kinds of random shit. I'm not a completionist, and I'm not trying to set records. I'm just here to entertain myself. Got my bunny rabbit. I haven't messed with my field of view at all. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, but I also don't like having to hit someone 58 times for them to die. That's one of the problems with the difficulties in these games. You know, in a lot of ways, Fallout did survival mode a lot better. So yeah, I mean, I have weapons that are more powerful than they're not. I mean, I haven't got to ridiculous numbers yet because I haven't actually really been focusing too much on all that. I mean, the field of view is fine for me. I mean, I don't know what do you oh shit, hold on. Oh, so you do need an actual mod for it, I guess. It's fine. I can see what I'm doing. All right, so yeah, they got this nice little garden thingy here. It's pretty cool. Well, you gotta bring some hot soup. Wear warm clothes. Bring a torch. There's some spells too that'll, I think, warm you up. Excuse me. Sorry, just...
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Yeah, we haven't spoken.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Boring. Hey, I need to talk to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, Black. I don't know. Like, hey, I'm pretty cool with the way the camera is right now. I mean, what are you saying? You like change the settings, or what do you use? Like this, like an exploit or something? I'm not really sure. All right. Hey, we found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
I mean, I can put it...
Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
He's not even looking at me. Oh yeah, the staff of mage light. Oh yay. Oh, I need to get that spell though. There's a spell for that too. Urag Groshub. It's a strange name. Dangerous research must be a problem here, because y'all keep talking about it.
Oh, some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Ah, okay. So have you ever met with the Sijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Can you tell me more about the college's history?
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Well, yeah, Fallout 4, like I was playing that for a while. I'll probably go back to that. I'm playing Minecraft. I might go back to that at some point. What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse,
Hey, Lola.
as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
I can go get 100% pickpocket. I just have to go to the armory, and there's like a power leveling room. What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me
more. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
I'll show you the mod in a second. What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. All right, then.
Yeah, I'll run over to the armory real quick and then probably gonna call it a thing. Oh, I gotta talk to this person.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
You've been spending a fair bit of time with Sergius lately, I see.
Like,
what?
Look at me when they're
Why the audacity? How dare you
they're
imply
talking to
such a
each other.
thing?
Oh, sorry.
Calm down. Why are you overreacting? I was going to ask if the two of you are collaborating on research.
Oh, well,
People don't look
I'm
at the
sorry,
right people when they're
yes.
talking.
We have been working on something together.
Oh, yeah,
This
we'll
is
go there.
why I avoid being social.
This is why I avoid being social. Hey, Mr. Grumpy.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I was like, wow, that's a lot of different options.
Until next time.
Yeah. I'll just talk to
I
him
think
later.
the college is due for a change in leadership.
I think the college...
There are few places where one can pursue
okay, how do I
my
get out
type
of
of
here?
work without
I need
fear
to go
of
outside.
persecution.
Yeah, I'll
There
do it.
you
I'll
are.
do it with him later.
I've been trying to find you.
Almost
I just
everything
wanted to
is...
let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ancano be looking for me? Little old Soren, what has he done?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information.
Oh
Whether
my
it's
god,
true,
really?
I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
I'll deal with this later. Yeah, sorry guys. VR? Yeah, I don't know.
Even with the college's
That'd be-
laid-back
that'd be
attitude,
crazy.
there are still some things that are off limits.
Oh shit. No, it's the wrong door. Actually there should be a... Yeah, there'll be a door to the armory. And it's down here towards the entrance. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. So this door is not part of the normal game. This is part of the mod. Here we go. Well, we're not in the armory yet, but this is part of the mod. It gives you doors to like all the houses that you can get, or actually these aren't houses, these are, well, the houses are around here. These are all the cities. Yeah, I'm not going to go into anything like, I'm not going to go into Apocrypha or anything yet because I haven't, nothing that's going to break quests. These are some test cells. There's really not a whole lot in here that's that used. There's a lot of game breaking stuff if you pick it up. Like one of these rooms has all of the mysterious gems or whatever. And I think there's all the quest things from like the Thieves Guild. It would be useful if you broke a quest somehow and couldn't get an item and you needed to get it, then you could come into one of these places and maybe find it. Yeah, these are the houses. I don't have all of them yet, so I don't have the keys. Just a couple of random. Anyways, so the armory. Oh, and this is where I literally just was. It's a little scale model of the mage's thing. I can fast travel into that if I want to. This shows the story. I haven't even started the Civil War quest, so I don't know why it's shown all blue. Yeah, and there's also, I also have another mod that gives you access to the actual, test cell thing that has like pretty much every item in the game. Anyways, so going into the Void Armory or whatever it's called. But obviously, because this is PlayStation 4, it's got to be... It can't use any new assets, so it's all vanilla assets. But yeah, I mean, you got these, like this Dragon Guard guy, like I just wandered around. And there's some like hidden stuff. It's not really like a quest, but there's different like hidden keys and shit you have to find. All the different weapons. Just random shit all over the place. The actual
Are you feeling sick?
Hey, how are you doing, Golden Warrior?
Divine smile on you, friend.
So you can have him come as a follower. I think this is the actual main armory thing. Yeah. There's like a party house. It's like where people are doing a bunch of drugs and having relations with each other and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the main armory area. Yeah, and there's a lot of these.
I don't like those eyes you got.
Any of these people,
there's a bad hunger to them.
Some of them are made up. Yeah, some of these people are made
Need something?
up, but the ones that are, oh, here's like the Headless Horseman. Yeah, you can have them as followers, and they don't count. Like, this won't break quests because they're just like, they're actually different.
Yes?
So, for example, I don't know.
Need something?
The Hero of Sovngarde.
What do you need?
Yeah, like, this isn't the actual Mirak. It's just, it's a facsimile. Oh, yeah, we'll go to the party house real quick. Anyways, this armory, all these chests, there's, like, all kinds of cool shit. Some of it's made up. There's a horse. How you doing there, horse? These doors are like way too big, but whatever. Alright, run to the party house real quick and then
May the gods watch over
there
your
should be a
battles,
tiny...
friend.
Oh, here he is. Hey, how are you doing? See? Is a resolution okay?
Yeah?
I don't know. It goes in and out. Yeah, but here's a tiny little Dragon Guard companion that you can have.
Yes?
As your follower if you want to.
They say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages in a burial crypt.
It's so good to see you
No
again.
good can come of that.
Yeah, here's the house. Oh, it's called the house party.
What is it?
Not the party house.
Dragons?
I got it backwards. I'm sorry. Yeah, guys. Get down, get down. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Get down, get down. Alright, so here's the Funk Master.
Oh, did you need something?
Oh, yeah.
Take a look.
He sells this, like, party pants, but they are funky pants. Yeah, they cost 251,000. I don't even... It's gonna take me a while to get that much money. But when I do, I will buy the funky pants.
I'd better get going.
How you doing there, the Groove Meister?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Kitty Cat. His name is Pat Feelgood. Okay. Yeah, they don't really say anything.
Need something?
I don't want, you know. Looks like I caught you boys at breakfast. I'm sorry about that. What are you eating? Hamburgers! The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. Where'd you get them from? Or no, hold on, what is it? What kind of hamburgers? Cheeseburgers. No, I mean, where'd you get them? McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, big... No, I'm not gonna kill these people.
Need something?
Anyways, hey, ma'am, how are you doing? See, you're dressed for success there. What, are you playing some beer pong? What is that on the table? Okay. You know you shouldn't mix... Anyway, how you doing over there, sir? Tony chillin'. Anytime now, she should...
Got something to say?
Yeah, not really. Did I talk? Oh, maybe I should talk to her. Funny.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
You don't look too stable there yourself.
Yes?
There we go. You can tell. You can tell. Yeah, sleep it off, babe. Alright. These people over here engaging in some kind of debaucherous activities. I'm sure Ricky Funk.
Need something?
Stella Star Dancer. What a party. Let's see what's going on upstairs. I'd have to go to the training room and just shit, man. I don't know. There's a way to do it. It goes pretty quickly. I don't even pickpocket people a lot. Hey, how are you doing? He's like, what are you looking at, ma'am? What is her name? Layla Let Go, or Leia Let Go? Demi Drainer. Well, sir, I can see his name is Disco Thief. I think these are probably named after people that contributed, because to the guy that made this whole mod. I know there's like a lot of them are like friends and shit, like their usernames. Anyways, Disco Thief here apparently. Well, yeah, apparently he's got some exotic tastes.
Need something?
Yeah, no, hey, you're fine. There's a bath towel. Yeah, you better put a towel on that. There you go. Anyways, that's the party house. They're all having a good time here. Yep, the Funk Master. Oh, goodness. Serrana, don't get any ideas. Alright, guys.
Hi there.
Hey, how are you doing? Alright, guys. So, you know, let's see. You know, like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want. If you don't have to. This is America. It's free country. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Is there a mod where you can have 5 wides at once? I don't know. I don't know if there is or not, honestly. But yeah, man, hey, like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want. Seriously, though, hey, thanks to everyone that's been watching. Sorry I haven't been on in a couple of days. Just, shit happens.
Trouble?
Yeah, you know. I don't know, Smucker's Magic Shell chocolate flavored topping made with real chocolate. Freezes in seconds, 210 calories. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, see y'all later. Thanks. Hey, thanks, man.